Hey everybody, this is Stefan at Lush and Salty Aquariums. I know I just filmed this tank a couple videos ago, but tonight I was captivated by the intense amount of traffic. It's like I'm living, well, I am living in a big city, but it reminded me of big city traffic at rush hour, pre-pandemic, millions of people crossing the street, going in both directions, minding their own business, bumping into each other occasionally, just craziness, diversity, everybody going to and fro. And that's what I was seeing here, and always with these white cloud mountain minnows I get that behavior. I mean, always. But the Amano shrimp, I mean, usually I see just a few here and there doing their job, but look, I can't even chase them all with the camera. They're just going pell-mell back and forth in this tank, right? There's a whole bunch of them there. I can only assume you're finding them and seeing as much as I am. There's got to be 40 in this tank. That's what I put in. Maybe there's even more. I think I had an original like half dozen, and then I bought 40 from eBay guy. And that actually worked out pretty well, because what a great deal you can get. You take a chance, as always, not using the leading purveyors of livestock, but there are bargains to be had, and I took a chance. And anyway, these Amano shrimp are going bonkers. So what do I attribute this behavior to? Well, I did a massive water change and complete clean out of the Waze Biomaster down there, pre-filter as well as its main contents. And by the time I was all done with that, that entailed like a 50% water change, maybe 60% on this big long tank. This is a 32 gallon long. And I think the invigoration, the new intense flow, you can see I pretty much tripled the flow after cleaning all that out. The pipes in particular had gotten pretty grimy, and dirty lily pipes, inflow and outflow, will affect flow. Even if you just think it's a surface scum, it creates a sort of friction and a general slowdown, kind of a malaise in the whole system. And obviously the dirty sponges and what have you greatly exacerbate that. But anyway, I cleaned it all out, and you always get wonderful fish behavior after a water change. And you're seeing it here now with the invertebrates as well. I mean, these Amano shrimp, it's almost like they're minnows too. I'm sure they're happy that this isn't some sort of deranged behavior. It's them being frisky. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you, even though I had already taken a close look at this tank, I don't know, a week ago. But here we are again. Another thing, when you do change the water, and I cleaned out the top of all the duckweed, so in addition to more flow, I'm getting more light. You've got cleaner water than ever, new water, fresh water, remineralized water, higher flow, light. I mean, all the ingredients for this activity, and it's playing out. Another interesting thing is these little cuttings I put in here were standing straight up. This is like, I think, Rotella Willicki. They're just cuttings from tops of other plants, but they were straight up when the water was more stagnant. And now, because I'm getting the flow goes this way, and then this alternate smaller filter from Oase, it's a tiny hang-on back filter, is pushing water this way, and it's creating a complete loop around the aquarium, which is what you want. Although these plants looked better when they were standing straight up. They indicate a positive flow, which is what I really want. White Cloud Mountains, by the way, love higher flow and cooler water, so it's all playing out for them. and the Amano shrimp seem to be thrilled by it as well. I hope you enjoyed this quick take. If you have any questions or comments, do not hesitate to hit me up. I love to hear from you, and I promise I'll answer every question thoughtfully. As always, keep your hands in the tank. Ciao for now.